So Temba Mliswa realizing that social media is not here to play and social media does not actually respect anybody. Here we wreak havoc on anyone. We don't care who you are, no matter how powerful you may think you are. We just hit, you with facts. And social media won't be governed by anyone. It can be governed by us. We are social media. So there is absolutely no way any false narrative can actually prevail on social media. He has decided to record a video, and I'll be making you to listen to it or to watch it. Obviously, the quality may not be the same because of the gadgets I am using. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. Let me play this video. Just bear with me.
Ndicho icho achiri mabviravira achiri pomabviravira asikupera yapisa mastreets nyaya yacho. First of all, this is a matter of national interest. No qualms with what the vice president has brought to the table, Vice President Chiwenga, on the fight against corruption. I'm totally with him. At no point have I said those who are allegedly corrupt must not be investigated or arrested. At no point have I supported them. At no point have I supported corrupt activities. If there's anything, I've been a champion for fighting corruption in this country. What is pretty clear is that it's of national interest. It being of national interest, it has to be tackled in a proper manner so that it does not resurface. It's a serious war. Being a serious war, it is the general himself can be a champion for it. But the general can only be a champion when there are facts and there's evidence to be able to bring those to book. The issues.
So here is Temba Mliswa. I think listening at Temba Mliswa now versus the Temba Mliswa that I talked about earlier, he appears to have toned down. Who may have forced Temba Mliswa to tone down, now he is seemingly trying to polish what he did before. I must tell you that behind the scenes, the temperatures are really rising. And this, above all, shows and testifies that really Temba Mliswa is a flip-flopper of not. Now he is explaining himself. I did not say anything wrong about VP. If you go to the tweets that I read here, he was saying everything wrong about retired General Chiwenga. But now he appears to actually be toning down. He appears to be, no, I did not say VP should not go after people who are corrupt. I did not say VP should stop championing corruption. He can champion corruption. What I said is we need facts. We need facts. VP can. Listening, I'm just laughing at flip-floppers. Listening at him now, he is appearing to be coming back slowly but surely to his senses. What has changed? Who has actually is no, I'm not defending corruption. I'm not. If there are people who are corrupt, let actually the state institutions. I've been a champion of corruption. I've been. Why is all of a sudden Temba Temba Mliswa speaking like this? It shows you, like what I've been telling people. If you look at all the dogs that are sent by Emerson Tambuzomnangagwa to back at retired General Chiwenga, they would never actually say retired General Chiwenga said this. No, they would never say all those things. In fact, they speak in a hidden manner. But us who can analyze, we are able to tell that, oh, they are saying this about retired. This the person is speaking about, because this is the only person who said this. Now Temba Mliswa recording and saying it's hot on the social media streets. He is realizing that maybe what he did before, or someone has told him that my friend, you are playing with fire. that person is very, very angry about you. You know, the worst thing, and also the one thing about retired General Chiwenga, all these people are speaking against him. The man remains quiet. He's very, very quiet. He doesn't have a social media account to be making noise. They accuse him that he is sponsoring people. So he is not sponsoring people on social media. People are just commenting on their own. You see, social media, if social media doesn't support you at a certain period in time, it doesn't support you, and it would never support you. I'm tempted to go to the comment section, especially after Temba Mliswa posted this video. You know, comment section would never go wrong. The ungoverned, the people who govern themselves. Someone says, members of the dot association, please dot him. Someone says, you said scathing things about the general. As far as the streets are concerned, there is more to your issues against the general than meets the eye. The general never said he is perfect. He simply decided to stand against corruption, a vice that is destroying our nation. Someone says, we know exactly what you said against the VP. We wait evidence of corruption against him, as you said. If you fight a man talking openly against corruption, it simply means you are protecting the corrupt. There is no amount of sugarcoating that can undo the damage. You trying to close the stable doors, but the horses have already bolted away. You know, social media is very smart, guys. It says, even the general himself knows you are against him, you flip-flopper. Only recently you were saying he is no longer a general and he is powerless. But now you are referring to him as general. So which is which? Words like stepfather came from your mouth. Someone says, we all know what you said at first. You attacked the general. Kana agurwara dementia. Go back and play your videos. Someone says, you thought we, the native Zimbabweans, will sympathize with you for burning your house. You think we are as foolish as you are. Someone Someone says, so how do you know that he doesn't have evidence? Now Iwe Temba. So now someone says, now that violence is on your doorstep, you open your loudspeakers. In 2008, people got killed. History will judge you harshly. You see, someone says, problem ukufunga kuti tese tiri magrade 2 yellow eku Zambia. Someone says, when corruption is finally challenged, the corrupt don't fight back with facts. They fight back with smear campaigns. We see you, Temba. Someone says, Temba, did you take your tablets? Someone says, you are right, Weropa. Let's start from the top. Kana kumadhara ikoko until kuzvikana ngazwacho. Corruption is a no. Someone says, Mnangagwa is corrupt. Haisi mbori secret zwe. So people have actually tackled. And I think whatever I said before I read what the streets are saying, I was picking, by the way, what I read. If you write nonsense, I would not read it. So most of the people you could see what people are saying. They said what I have already said. So Temba Mliswa appears to be toning down. Why all of a sudden the man is toning down? The man is realizing that the person he is fighting against is not a person to play with. I'm sure maybe there is a lot. You see, if Chiwenga is to take over, Temba Mliswa will have a lot to answer. He would actually be demanded to clarify on quite a number of issues. He has said a lot of unforgivable things to retired General Chiwenga. Now I think it's too late for him to appear to be playing nicely, now calling him the general. He is, I mean, everything is out there. What matters West is that he agreed, he concurred that it was indeed him. and blamed the friend for leaking the private conversations. He did not even deny or try to play smart on that one to say it's AI. He agreed that it was me, my friend betrayed me and spilled the beans. I think there is something I'm realizing. You see, people will think I've seen some saying, "Hlonipani, you are supporting Chiwenga." No, I'm not. I'm not part of ZANU-PF. Will never be part of ZANU-PF. I actually speak facts. At the moment, we are looking at the ZANU-PF internal dynamics, and I'm predicting exactly what is happening. You see, without supporting anyone. I'm just speaking facts, and I'm sure you see them unfolding on their own. So I've noticed Chiwenga did not fight back against Mliswa. Mliswa started fighting so hard. People tackled Mliswa. Even now, Mliswa is not saying Chiwenga has said APCT. He's saying it's hot in the streets. In the streets, it's not like your bedroom. People will actually expose you. They can go and pick whatever you said before when you were pretending to be something else and weigh it again. And also, there is artificial intelligence these days. You cannot lie. You cannot actually push evil without being noticed. And West Temba Mliswa panics a lot. The problem, you can't put someone to manage your PR who speaks a lot. Because in the process of speaking a lot, trying to defend lies, the more you expose yourself. And I think Mnangagwa was 500,000 US dollars. I mean, he paid the wrong guy. The guy misfired big time. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Do remember to support my album entitled Uthando Lwakhe by yours truly, Hlonipani Ncube. It is available on all digital platforms. You can stream it, you can buy it, iTunes, Spotify, even here on YouTube. You can get it.